Alright, this is going to be a brief tutorial on just how to be able to take wirecast, and by activating the broadcast icon in the upper left hand corner of the main window to start streaming using the Ustream service without having to open up additional web browser windows and utilizing PC resources. So I've got Desktop Presenter opened up on the laptop over here. I've already signed in. I've got an account, Sunlight Productions, and what I do now is I go over here to the channel. Now instead of going up here to the yellow tab which go to channel, which is open up additional browser resources, we're just going to go here to channel, select that. When that opens up now, I've got 3 different channels, and the one that I want to work with here is called Min Pin Puppies. We've got a litter of pups that we stream just for people to be able to see them. Now once I've opened that channel up, I can then begin to work with the different settings of that channel. And the one I want to select now under the channel info is the advanced. Now that I've opened the advanced window, some of the things that are there, one is here's the embed code if you've got a web page and you wanted to put, say for instance, the chat for your Ustream account there, or here's the embed code here for your the video window that you could put in your web page. The one that we want though, we go down here to the bottom and we're going to select its download the Flash Media Encoder XML file. So I'm going to select that one. I'm going to save it. And for my purposes, this is kind of what I did on the other PC where Wirecast actually resides. I went to my Telestream folder and I created a folder called Flash Media Encoder file. That way if I've got additional channels that I could save that in there, and then I saved it. Now what I did find on my PC though was that was actually a hidden file, so I had to go into my PC settings under Show Hidden Folders and Files and select that so it would be shown. So once I've got that file, I'll switch over here to my regular Wirecast, and now we go to our broadcast to do our settings. So we select broadcast settings, and now I've already got this set up, so I won't set it up again, but I'll just go through the steps. You'd hit your plus sign so you could make another setting, and then the one that we will be setting up is this RTMP file. And so the way we'd go about doing that, once we've hit our plus sign, we've got our new option going. I'm using the Flash HD bandwidth with the 16:9, and then on the edit, I'll come back here in just one moment. I'll share a little something with that. And then my destination, when you select a drop down there, don't use the Ustream, but select the RTMP Flash server. Now once you do that, it is going to want you to find this, open the FML XML file. And so here I've got it on my hard drive, and then here's the one for the Min Pin Puppies, and then you would select that and open it. Now I've already opened mine, I've already put it in there, and so you'll get this long string right here. Now at the end of this long string, I've already deleted it off, so I'll add it briefly here, but it says off air. And so what you're going to do is put your cursor in that string, tab it all the way to the right, and then backspace it to delete the off air section. Now under the user agent from a previous video that I saw on setting up for Watershed, the suggestion was if FMLE 3.0. If anybody knows more information on that, I'm all ears on that one. So I just followed his suggestion. That's what I'm using. And then you've got your set channel credentials. Okay, so I'm going to set mine in here. Alright, there's my channel and then the password. And then I just save all that. Now once I've done that, all my settings are now in there. And now when we would hit our broadcast window, I've actually have a link up on a Facebook. And let me switch our desktop over to that. Here's a web page I've got set up, and then here's our window where there it is right there, our video. And that concludes this tutorial.